Let's see. I'll think as I call it. Think of me fondly as you say goodbye. Remember me once in a while, please promise me you'll try. I see you there, you've got your camera out, and you're pointing it at me. Won't you think of me next time you go and do a squeeze? Thank you. I'm a Warashi.
You're a pretty good singer.
My friend and I are big solid fans. And Natalie recently made it, so she has a special request of being a body nude free cat.
Every time my family asks me what show I'm in, I try to tell them XXX Holic and they think it's porn! And I'm like, Mom, no, that means like it's a placeholder, like you put your thing there. Like you're addicted, like, oh, never mind. Yes, in the blue.
Alright, so I've seen the blooper track for a lot of animes that you're in. You rarely come out in any of them, so what's the funniest thing you've said as a blooper?
Usually my bloopers are vulgar. But also, I'm not very good at them because I'm just trying to get the lines out and, you know, get through the script. The people that are really good at the bloopers are like Sabat, Chris Sabat, Jacob Tatum. But I'm not very good at them. The ones that I do are on the DVDs when we have them. I'd love more bloopers, but they don't. It's hard to do them because you have to have an engineer and a director that goes through all the millions of hours of recording and pulls them. The only reason we got this, like for Oron, for example, because Caitlin loved that show and she made sure that she fought for that. Generally, we don't get to do bloopers because the Japanese companies think that is insulting to the anime title, but they don't realize that, hey, we dig them. I love bloopers.
Bloopers are awesome.
Oh, yeah. In the pink.
What's your 3 favorite characters, and could you do your favorite lines from them?
3 favorite characters. Well, the first one would be Sergeant Frog. Anything talking about cow flesh is interesting. Second favorite would be Natsu from Fairy Tail. And so, hold on, that's gonna be really loud. You're riding it there? Okay, so that would sound like Fire, Dragon, Roar! And the third one would be D. Gray Man. At the end of the episode when he goes, "Bring forth salvation to this tormented Akuma's soul!" And then a bonus fourth one is a dream roll would be, I mean, Metal Gear Solid, Solid Snake. I mean, Colonel. I mean, it would be cool. That's all I said. Colonel. Okay. Let's see, let's go with the university hats waving in the air. Oh, the big wind-up. Well, you don't have the hats on. I'm usually used to like the orange, like the. Okay. Sure, I love voicing. Any role that gets me in the booth, I love voicing. How did I get the role of Tajima? It was an audition at Funimation, like every audition, and I got to work with the director Chris on that show, and I'm glad he had me aboard. I wish we got to work together more, but he's a busy guy. So, Death the Kid doll. Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
This is one of my favorite series that I felt like you really shined in.
Thank
I
you.
really love this, and I wanted to know if you could take a picture with it because I got your autograph like I think last year, but when I saw the series, I was like, oh my god, like I love the series so much.
Yeah, I'll be happy to take a picture with you for it. It's gonna be tricky right after this panel because I have to race over to the hotel, finish packing my bags, get them down to the lobby, and then race over to autographs. So I tell you that now only because I know I have a hug and a glomp and a picture. But after that, I really have to like bolt out of here, and I would love to say hi to you all, but you have the tickets. Actually, you know what? Did you get a ticket?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so you're gonna come?
I am going to go. I'm going to try to rush there as quickly as possible.
Okay, then we'll do pictures there.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do it there. But I'm gonna race away, so don't get mad at me if I just like bolt out like the Flash. Let's see. Tony Chopper.
What is like in your life? What is the funniest one you've ever had?
Funniest moment I've ever had in my entire life. Wow, that is difficult. Probably when I watched seasons 1 through 3 of Arrested Development were pretty funny. Archer, that was pretty funny. That was a good funny time. As far as like in my personal life, gosh, there's so many. It's funny how the human brain works. It's kind of like you remember like the worst times in your life, don't you? It's how those are easy to call up, but like the happiest, like funniest times, those are a little more difficult. I think one of the funniest times was when I recently, I'll go recently, was when I booked my first audiobook. That was fun for me because I set out specifically to do just that, and it worked. And so I was very happy that happened. To feel good when an opportunity you try to create happened. Funniest moment that is, let's see. One time I tricked. Oh, one time I would trick my cat. Who's no longer works with me. But the screen door, I cleaned it so well. They don't understand the concept of glass. And so I held something on the other side and I like tease it. Oh, yeah. And then it goes.
Poor kitty.
And then the cat afterward is like, I'm out, man. That was mean.
I'm leaving you. I'm leaving you.
No, come back. Kitty. We worked it out. We're fine now. Holding up that face only a mother could love doll.
Okay. First, I would like to say that also thanks for creating the character that you portray.
Thank you.
And then my question is, what was the most challenging role you've ever done?
Most challenging role would be, it would probably be Joseph from Blast Rider.
Oh, yeah.
That's a bloody violent show, folks. If you haven't seen it, you should check it out. It is cool though. But that voice had to be so low, and I had to fight so much and yell. So, I mean, I did. There are some shows that I've done that have done permanent damage. Like there's certain notes I can't hit anymore, certain places I can't go vocally because I've done. And this is just an anime. I've done this. I destroy my voice. Now, outside of anime, the role that was the most challenging was when I did Rage, the video game Rage. And I lost my voice for 9 days.
Oh.
I did that session, I did 937 cues in 2.5 hours. And so
Wow.
it was nothing but yelling. I'm talking yelling, and I drenched in sweat. And so it got really weird because and this is the first 15 minutes, I'm completely drenched. And I'm getting cold because my shirt is completely soaked. And so I turned to the engineer and director and I say, guys, listen, I don't want to get creepy here, but can I just take this off and record because technically I recorded topless. But it was weird but I did it because I was going to catch a cold. I mean, because I was sweating so much, but at the same time I was freezing. And so we got through it, and we never spoke of it again. But yeah, of course I never spoke of it for the next 9 days because I couldn't say anything. But I was very happy to be a part of that game, and when your voice drops 6 octaves because you're losing your voice, it's a scary thing. Front row.
Okay, so about a year ago, I was in a panel with Nick, and I got to ask him. I got to ask him about the Todd Haberkorn doll.
Yeah.
And I asked him, like what it was all about and stuff, and if he had retaliated, and he just kind of laughed. So I heard his point of view,
Did I retaliate to the Todd Haberkorn doll? That's called CSI Manana, baby. Which bested the Todd Haberkorn action figure doll video, I must say. No, anyway, they were both good.
Yeah.
They were both good. Yeah, he released that video and then I released CSI Manana in response. How many people know what CSI Manana is? How many people do not know what CSI Manana is? Here's what I need you to do. Okay, please do this for me. Go on YouTube today or this week and seriously, look up CSI Manana. That is my retaliation to the Todd Haberkorn action figure doll. Let me know what you think. Okay? Will you check it out? That was from a different video, and that term is now been patented. And you guys own the patent.